everybody. It is currently October 31st. It is Halloween. So happy Halloween to everybody. What's up, Kurt? What's up, Lioness Kitty Cat? Good to see everybody. I'm sorry about taking so long. The vibes have been thick. What we are dealing with right now on a global scale, it is immense. It is immense. Hope everybody is doing well. So let's just get into it. Yeah, these are some thick vibes, you guys. It has been thick. Oh, wow. All right, so Taurus, let's give you some boops. Taurus, you were the star of the eclipse show. It was a full moon eclipse in your sign. So Taurus rising, this is your first house, and it was opposite. You've had you've had the Scorpio, horror show going on in your seventh house. I hope that's not how you're experiencing it, but man, us astrologers, when we saw the math for October, I mean, we were praying to the loud. It was like, oh man, this is gonna be quite a time. So this eclipse happened between your first and your seventh house, Taurus rising, and this week Venus is angling it's trine with Uranus between your fifth house and your first house. So some of y'all are having, this is interesting, you could be having like a creative revolution. Some of you are flying your freak flag, or you're getting your motivation, your spice back, your creative inspiration. Some of you are feeling kind of feisty, kind of rebellious, maybe even real creatively inspired. This could be really feeding your sense of self-esteem, self-worth, and giving you, some of you have like a fire lit under your ass and you feel like you've got something to fight for. So I don't know, this is interesting. There's maybe some spicy stuff going on in your love life for some of you. Others of you, you could be very opinionated. It's going to be different for all of you, but Venus trine Uranus. This could be, see some inspiration going on in your romantic life, your creative life. Yeah, if you guys enjoy these reads, do smash that like button. If you guys are new, welcome. Oh man, these are some thick vibes, you guys. Like, I mean, it's been a lot to take in. So let's get into the cards and see what comes up for Taurus. All placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. So I know that these eclipse readings, the eclipse already happened. So I mean, these are fresh downloads. Just kind of the reverberating effects of everything. So let's see what comes out for you, T-Don. All placements, Sun, Moon, Rising. But yeah, Taurus rising, your seventh house is all fired up with this Scorpio energy. Mercury, Mars, Sun, like all lighting up this area. Things could be pretty intense as far as dealings with other people. Both business and personal partnerships are definitely where a lot of the action is happening. Definitely some interesting times, I'll say that much. Wow. And I'm just talking collectively, the collective consciousness. God, the psyops are just getting off the chain. I just saw the moon card. Pisces energy. Oh, more Pisces energy. We got High Priestess. We got Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles making an appearance. Let's see what's going on. You could be dealing with someone at a distance from you. What does Taurus most need to hear right now? Let's get some messages for Taurus. All right, there. Wow, Two of Wands. So that fell out on the ground. So you could be making some travel plans. Maybe some decisions have been made. You're at a crossroads, maybe thinking about the future. You could be at a point of discovery right now. Maybe you're packing your bags, planning a trip. And oh, no communication. Ace of Swords reverse. Not talking. Okay. And then we got but stalking, not talking. So Page of Swords reverse. So there may be a lack of communication between you and a certain individual or certain people. But there's a lot of research or watching, but not a whole lot of talking. So stalking, not talking energy. What's under that? Holding back. Some of you are trying to restrain yourself, control yourself. Judgment reverse. 7 of Pentacles reverse. Page of Cups reverse. I don't know what's going on here. Devil reverse. Let's see what's going on, Taurus. 7 of Swords. Heartbeat of your reading. So this is Moon in Aquarius energy. Sneaky, kind of avoiding energy. It's kind of avoidance. Lot going on under the surface here. There could be some secrecy, deception, some shady business going on. So I don't know, Taurus, Taurus rising, your 7th house is Scorpio, and that's all lit up. A lot of intrigue in the atmosphere, a lot of clandestine goings on, a lot of psyops we got running right now, and aggression, you know, we got Mars in Scorpio, we got Sun in Scorpio, Mercury in Scorpio, so it's just like war, horror, shock and awe, and intrigue. Power, manipulation, a lot of stuff going on. This is thick, you guys. So 7 of Swords, first card out. What's your challenge? Oh, being quiet. Keeping something to yourself, or somebody is secretive. Maybe you need to use your intuition to figure out who's who, what's what, who and what is real. Some of you are dealing with a lot of intrigue here. What's going on, T-Dog? So dropping something like it's awkward is driving this whole situation. There may have been some overwhelm, disorganization. Maybe you needed to drop something or someone. What's the recent past? It's controversy. 4 of Swords reverse. Crowning you. 3 of Wands. So there could be, you could be waiting for someone at a distance here. Trying to get into alignment with something and be prepared for whatever, you know, whatever can happen here. Near future, Chariot reverse. So this is Cancerian energy. Sun, Moon, or Rising. So we do have an emphasis here on distance, travel, but something may have come to a halt. Maybe action is, you know, limited, or something is halted here. Or something may feel out of your control. What's your approach? Oh, you feel stuck. You feel stuck. Some of you feel kind of hopeless, aimless. Should I stay? Should I go? Like, what do I do? 8 of Cups reverse. What's in your environment? Oh, someone is pissed. Somebody is pissed. So maybe there's been some harsh words between you and someone, or somebody is very upset. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Someone may be really in their emotions, kind of triggered, or you're kind of pissed with somebody here. I don't know, T-Dog. You're missing someone, though. 6 of Cups, hopes and fears. 6 of Cups in your hopes and fears. What's the outcome? King of Cups reverse. T-Dog, what is all this weird? This can't be for everybody. So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising in the outcome. A lot of stalking, not talking. A lot of intrigue. A lot of shady business. A lot of sneaky things under the surface going on here. 7 of Swords at the base of your reading. Definitely evidence of silence going on between you and someone. Your challenge being the High Priestess. Some of you have some secret passions for somebody. Let me clarify your approach. What's going on here for T-Dog? Outcome, we have playing your cards real close to your chest here, or this is someone you're dealing with. This could also be emotional manipulation. We'll have to clarify. But it does look like you are missing somebody, T-Dog. Let's clarify your approach. Oh, you have withdrawn your energy from somebody. You're being less warm, less affectionate, and you seem to be focused mostly on self-empowerment right now. Like your own empowerment. Getting your spunk back, which would make sense with Venus in trine to Uranus this week, you know, after being trine to Jupiter. You know, this week ends on an interesting note. Saturn does go direct, and what's fascinating about it is it goes direct while the moon is in Leo and making a lot of squares to all the Scorpio placements. So on a collective level, I gotta say that we are seeing some kind of grandiose energy kind of be put in its place. Like Saturn is going to be cracking down. Saturn's going to be like the adult in the room in a big way. It's going to go direct at the end of the week. So I'm looking forward to that personally. I mean, Saturn being my chart ruler. Let's clarify your approach here, T-Dog. Okay, some of you feel like you missed an opportunity, and you're also maybe hesitant to give more to a certain situation or person. Let me clarify what is going on here. What's the deal with this environment card? Why the Queen of Swords in reverse? So somebody here could be pissed, very upset. Who and what is this energy? There's a coldness here. Hanged Man. Someone could be pissed with the delays, the lack of forward motion, or there's someone here that does, some of you have been avoidant, elusive, evasive. Someone could be trying to cut through the BS here. Or someone is pissed with the lack of action, the passivity, the delays. This is Neptune energy. So someone could be upset with like a smoke screen. Let me clarify this. Oh yeah, okay, so 8 of Pentacles reversed. Some of you work with this person. Others of you, this person is not going to put any more work into whatever this is because they're pissed because they feel like either you've been too passive or this person has decided to become super passive. Let me clarify why the 7 of Swords at the heartbeat of all of this. Why is this here? Okay, the Page of Wands reverse. Some of you may have left somebody high and dry. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or you've avoided someone, or you feel like you can't, you're frustrated because you feel like you can't talk to somebody here. Why is your challenge the High Priestess? Moody energy, so Knight of Cups reverse. Some of you have to keep something on the low to avoid either jealousy, jealous people, or you feel moody about the quietness between you and somebody. Can we clarify the outcome, please, for T-Dog? It does look like I'm talking to Taurus energy where you're actually missing someone's energy. You're missing someone. Either someone you feel a special bond with or somebody specifically like from your past. What is this outcome for T-Dog, please? 2 of Swords. So this is Libra energy. This is a stalemate. This is trying to ignore a situation. This is indecision. It's information overload. But it's also maybe playing, you know, 2 sides of a situation. What's that about? The Lovers. So you have a choice to make. Some of you you're in a place of power here when it comes to making decisions, either in regards to relationships or other important decisions. But it seems like you're kind of being strategic here about something for whatever reason. Why the Chariot reverse in the near future? The 4 of Wands. So it looks like near future, there may be a lack of forward momentum and you and somebody may be taking something to the next level or coming together, a family gathering or something else. There may be some delays. Some of you, this is simple car troubles, like in a very literal way, so drive careful out there. Others of you, there's just something that feels out of control, blocked, there could be communication blockages. You could feel like you can't make something happen for some reason. Why? Let me clarify your approach. You're scared. You have cold feet. You have cold feet. And you've thrown in the towel or you're exhausted. You're too exhausted to be proactive in a situation, apparently. Not going to be everyone's reading, so just dismiss it if it's not for you. This is for somebody. Oh, Hierophant reverse. Some of you don't, you could be either in the midst of a split up, a divorce. What is that? Or you feel like somebody's non-committal or you're feeling itchy feet. What's this about? You're trying to come out of anxiety about something. Some of you don't want to be loyal to the wrong people. Others of you, you're missing somebody and it's making, I don't know. Why is this 6 of Cups here in your hopes and fears? You miss someone you're not even speaking with. You're not even speaking to whoever it is that you're missing. Could be an air sign for some of you. Doesn't have to be. It's just giving me the energy of it's someone where significant distance, emotionally speaking, and maybe even physically, has occurred between you and whoever this is. Like, it's possible you haven't spoken with this person in a long time. It's kind of cool. Things have definitely cooled off quite a bit between you and whoever this is. In the outcome, what I'm seeing is kind of, I see T-Dog kind of being strategic. You're playing your cards close to your chest. You're in a position of choice, though. Like, you have a choice to make. Very weird reading. Let's look at, we could do a person on your mind read. Let's do a quick person on your mind, and then we'll look at you dealing with the 12 signs. So pretty interesting. It does look like your challenge is either a really spiritual connection or person, or the fact that you are needing to use your intuition in a situation that has become very foggy, very obscured, or it's your own, like you've got a private agenda. Or you're being secretive and strategic for some reason. Maybe you need to lay low. I don't know, T-Dog. Let's look at the person most on your mind and see what comes out. Who is the person on Taurus's mind? Who is the person most on Taurus's mind? Yeah, there's definitely been, for whoever this is for, somebody that maybe you miss. You're not even speaking with them. There's no communication. There's a lot of quiet energy. All right, who is the person on Taurus's mind? Ace of Cups. Whoever this is, they're really in their soul. They're in their heart. They're in their feelings. Some of them are like really in their emotions right now. Water energy. Seven of Swords. There it is. So this person is either in their emotions because they feel like you ran away, or you or they're secretive, or they're strategic. So there's this Seven of Swords coming through again. There's this intrigue energy, strategy, avoidance. Yeah, okay. Queen of Wands reversed. So this is somebody that, some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is someone that has pulled their energy back. Their main focus is their own self-empowerment. They might be a little bit miffed with you, whoever this is. What's under this? Some of them feel dropped, or they've dropped this. Okay, Three of Cups under that. There may have been, oh, there's the King of Wands in reverse. There's something about principles here. It's the principle of the matter. So someone here has definitely pulled their energy back is what I'm seeing so far, but there's still a lot of love coming through. Okay, so Eight of Wands reverse. So communications have slowed down significantly between you and whoever this is. They're very frustrated with it. If you all haven't talked in a while, this person's very frustrated about that. They're anxious. They're kind of losing it over. This person is having a hard time sleeping. They're in their head about this. You're on their mind. The communication breakdown bothers them. They're losing sleep over this, in other words. They're very anxious. They're having a hard time letting this go. They're definitely begrundled by this. This is very triggering for this person. They could feel stuck on this, stuck in the past, kind of left in a lurch is what I'm feeling. They feel like they've been unrealistic. There's a little bit of a grudge, but I don't want to call it a grudge because it's cups. It's more just, this person feels left in, it's like they're stuck in a time capsule. They just feel like left in a lurch here. Under the Eight of Wands reverse, we have the Three of Swords. This is someone very hurt. This person's very hurt. They feel they're dealing with a painful separation. They feel torn. They feel rejected. They feel grief. There's a lot coming through here, a lot of torment, a lot of anxiety. They're definitely in their feelings about this. This person feels like they got their dreams crushed. So 10 of Cups reverse. This person is definitely, they feel really disillusioned, really let down, demoralized, I'm hearing even. What's under the world? They're doing their best to be mature about this and to just kind of create their own closure. It's very difficult for them, though. This is really difficult for them to just kind of create their own closure. This person I'm getting this energy like this person has felt demoralized by something that happened between you and them, whatever happened here. What is this person's next action? So we do have Saturn coming through here with the world. They're trying to just create their own closure and let this go. Because the energy, the vibration that they feel they've been, the note that this has been left on really bothers them. What's up, Shanna G? What's up, everybody? What's up, Kimberly? All right, what is this person's next most likely move towards Taurus? Person's next most likely move. Person on Taurus's mind. They're feeling, this person is really hurt by this. This is somebody that what I'm seeing is someone is coming through. Possible fire sign. We have water. We have a little bit of air. And some Saturn energy. This person feels like they've got to be real stoic and just close this out and get over it. But they're hurt. They're hurt. Some of you work with this person, 3 of Pentacles. I do sense that if it's possible for them to be able to build a bridge with you, they would like to. I feel like if they can't, they're going to be real hurt by that. Why the 10 of Swords? They're watching you, but they feel like you're either all talk and no action or communications have completely stopped. So they're watching you and they're like, well, they're not. Either there's no communication between you. This person still has their eye on you. But I'm just getting this vibe like, they're like, well, I guess this is over and done with. I guess I've got to be alone. There's the Hermit. So whoever this is, they're definitely feeling hurt by a lack of communication, very frustrated with it, and just kind of left in a lurch. But they're doing their best to just be mature about things. So that's what I have for you with the person on your mind. Let's look at you and the 12 signs. So Taurus dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Taurus dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? All right. Taurus dealing with Aries through Pisces. These are definitely not everybody's reading, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, so Taurus, your overall approach to the 12 signs right now, you're actually excited to flirt, to have fun. You could be seeking like a good time. I mean, Venus is in an earth sign, trining up to Uranus in your own sign. So you're looking for fun. You're open to like have a good time. You're missing somebody. Some of you want to reach out to somebody from your past. You would be really happy to hear from them. So if you're dealing with Aries placements, they're heavily idealizing this, and they still feel like a happy ending could happen here, but they feel a sense of unfinished business between you. Like this is an unfinished story. If you're dealing with other Taurus placements, they're trying to move on from this. They feel like there's a lack of a stable foundation here, and like you guys can't get on the same page. And they're just trying to take control of the situation to the best of their ability and move on. Some of them want to travel. Others of them are just trying to get back into the driver's seat and take control. They could feel a little bit conflicted. All they know is there's just not a stable foundation here. You guys can't get on the same page. If you're dealing with Gemini placements, they don't want to let this go, but they also don't want to. They're also kind of fickle at the same time. It's almost like giving me this energy of like, I don't want to let you go, but I also kind of still want to keep my options open. They could be, some of them feel like they had to take a loss here. They're real shy or feeling lonely. But I get this energy like, no, don't go. But they're giving me like fickle energy, which is really weird. You know? If you're dealing with Cancerian energy, they're avoiding you and trying to heal. So Tower reverse, Three of Swords reverse. If you're dealing with Leo energy, they have felt ghosted by you, and they're trying to make a plan. They want to make either travel plans, or they just want to make a decision and get congruent in themselves about, well, what's happening here? They want to set themselves free from feeling trapped or stuck on this or stuck on you or ghosted. So I don't know. They just want some kind of, I'm getting this energy of like they want like liberation from something in some way, shape, or form, whether that be through communication or just making a decision to like move on from this. If you're dealing with, we're on Virgo placements, they're sad for some reason, and if there's long distance, they're sick of that. They're tired of that. They could be losing their patience. Some of them are either sad or they're blocking off their emotions. They're kind of impatient with this for some reason. They may be feeling caught off guard by certain things, obstacles to their long-term goals, or distance physically. If you're dealing with Libra placements, weird. Hierophant reverse, Page of Cups. So they either want to flirt with you outside of a marriage, or even if there's like religious or political disagreements, they're still flattering towards you. They feel like some of them want to tell you what you want to hear. Others of them, they don't care if you're married. I don't really know what's going on here. That's a weird combo. Hierophant reverse, Page of Cups. Some of them want to apologize for being non-committal. Others of them, they're just real flirtatious, really good at flattery, but they're not real committal towards you. Okay. If you're dealing with Scorpio placements, they're kind of pissed. They feel ripped off, like this is one-sided, so they've decided to pull their energy back and focus on self-empowerment because they don't want to be breadcrumbed. Okay. If you're dealing with Sagittarius placements, they're very focused on either a career, getting into their own power here. Some of them want you or they want this, but they're either not feeling well or they're not nurturing this because they're too focused on something else, either an entrepreneurial or a creative project or being like a charismatic leader. I don't know. Some of them want you, but they're too insecure. Others of them have decided not to nurture this anymore. That's very weird. If you're dealing with Capricorn placements, whoa, Five of Swords, Knight of Wands. So they're like ready to cut a bitch. Honestly, like whoa. Some of them are kind of like ready to be, they're like, damn, they're ready to head into battle. I don't know what that's about. Knight of Wands, Five of Swords. Battle bot. And what's that about? The Cap energy is kind of, they feel embarrassed, defeated. They're like onward. Like, damn. So they're pretty savage and they're just like on to the next thing. Some of them are real passionate about this and they have like words. They want to have words with you. Others of them, they're just feeling kind of humiliated right now. Like they've had to take a loss and they're trying to get their motivation back. If you're dealing with Aquarius placements, they feel blocked either because of long distance or something else, like a cycle that hasn't closed out. They want to talk to you. They want to talk to you about something. If you're dealing with Pisces placements, they're waiting. They're real invested in this, very attracted to you. They could feel like that you have more than one option or they do. They're either waiting for you to make a decision or they could be real invested in this, real attracted to you as well. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope you got something out of this. If not, maybe next time. Check your other placements. We are going to move on to Virgo. All right. All right, Virgo. Let's get into it. So Virgo rising, you hosted this major full moon eclipse conjunct Jupiter in your 9th house of consciousness, higher learning, study, travel, teachers, gurus, people in places far away, things going on globally. Travel, learning, all of that. And this was opposite you know, the sun, Mercury, and Mars all in your third house of things going on in your local environment, siblings, neighbors, communications, all of that. So a lot of this energy is like really intense. There's a lot going on here. Mars, Mercury, Sun, like all in your third house. So you could be very, very curious right now and very focused on what's going on in your immediate environment and staying in touch and keeping your finger on the pulse of, you know, everything really, like from world events to what's going on locally to social media and the like there's something about this energy that has really had your finger on the pulse and kind of like a sponge for information. You guys are like giving me intelligence officer vibes, like looking at this math. You could be teaching others, keeping others like in the loop, or you yourself are trying to get at the truth. Venus in your sign, Virgo, is linking up to Uranus in your 9th house. So you could be very, very curious at this time and really possibly enjoying learning, reading, studying, maybe even traveling or planning to travel. So some of you are just trying to keep above like maybe negative vibes, etc., and just trying to stay above it all and enjoy yourselves. But yeah, some of you are maybe even making some travel plans or just enjoying a little more, wanting a little more freedom. Pretty interesting maths going on though. So Venus trine Uranus between your first house, Virgo rising, and your 9th house of travel, study, people and places at a distance. So you could be very attracted to people that are worldly, you know, like people that it's you view as maybe like a teacher or like someone that can teach you things. Others of you are teaching some people things. So really a lot of interesting stuff going on in these maths collectively, but it is a trip to see it in people's, look at your all your charts. All right, Virgo, let's get you some, let's look at the cards and see what comes out for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium, all placements. And yeah, Saturn goes direct at the end of this week in Virgo rising's 7th house of significant others. So it's definitely going to kick off the following week, the week after this, on a... Saturn's basically going to be like, we got to clean it up. And Virgo, you may be feeling that vibe. Like, we got to clean up the mess. We got to we got to get everything together. We got to pull it together. So it's going to be interesting to see the shift in energy when Saturn stations direct. All right, Virgo. Let's get into it. Everybody definitely needs to protect their energy and, you know, have a sense of healthy skepticism. Listen to your heart, but definitely protect your energy. There's definitely some very predatory energies that have a very distinct agenda. It's very intense. All right, Virgo. Oh, are you lonely right now? Are you feeling isolated, alienated, lonely? Some of you are dealing with a healing issue, a health issue. This is your own card, but it's in the reverse. So are you guys like laid out or just feeling a little bit lonely or marooned or alienated from particular people, a particular person? Let's see what's going on. Oh, avoidant energy. So Tower reverse. You could be trying to avoid a disaster, or you're avoiding someone, or you feel like someone is avoiding you. And then we have 3 of Cups reverse. So some of you, this is a friend, possibly someone you dated or had a crush on, or there's been a falling out with a friend, or there's some kind of third-party situation, or maybe even overindulgence at one point or another. 3 of Cups reverse. Whee! The Fool. And breaking free from feeling trapped, ghosted. And then 2 of Wands. Some of you are like wanting to set yourself free or get out of a rut, or maybe a lack of communication has been frustrating you. Seven of Pentacles reversed. So heartbeat of your reading, we have the Hanged Man. So Neptune energy, which is also in Virgo rising's 7th house, you know, of partnerships. So there's a lot to think about here. It's possible other people, situations going on collectively are all really giving you a lot to digest mentally, or are shifting your perspective. There may be a pause, you know, or a certain passivity going on. But some of you feel like you're getting illuminated on a lot of things right now, due to either a delay, a pause in action, or something else. What's your challenge? Being clear. Your challenge is either having healthy boundaries or seeing people and situations clearly. Very interesting. So this is very intellectual. This is cerebral. This is about truth. Getting at the truth, seeing things, seeing the writing on the wall in people, in situations, etc. But also definitely laying out the orange cones and protecting your energy from any kind of fuckery. Some of you are challenged directly by an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Others of you, you know, there's just a need to, you're getting a lot of perspective on something or someone here. And your challenge is seeing things clearly, you know, being very discerning. Healing. So some of you are healing right now, whether that be from physical injury, heartbreak, feeling hurt by somebody or something. There's definitely a release of pain coming through here, a sense of healing, forgiveness, letting the swords fall out. What do we have in the recent past? The moon. So some of you felt really in your feelings in the recent past, confused about what is real, who is real, what's going on. A lot of emotions coming up, a lot of intrigue, a lot of strong pulls, but fears, anxiety, worries, insecurities, a lot of subconscious energy coming through in the recent past. A lot of fog, though, you know. Smoke screens. What have we got crowning you? 3 of Wands reverse. Some of you are impatient. There's 2 3s in the reverse, both in the crown position and the root. So it looks like you feel like there's too many obstacles to your long-term goals in a situation. You may be dealing with someone far away. There may be more than one person involved in a certain equation. Or there's a lack of patience here, a lack of movement, or something else. There's definitely an energy of pause, silence, passivity, reflection coming through with Neptune at the center. What's the near future? Ace of Pentacles. That's nice. So there's definitely, so you got some money coming through here, something real, something stable. Your focus here in the near future is manifestation. There may be a financial opportunity, an opportunity for prosperity and abundance coming towards you in your near future. Something real that you can, maybe that's why the Queen of Swords is here. It's like you don't want to deal with being told what you want to hear. You want, like, show me the money. Show me something real, tangible. What's your approach? Yeah, super solid. So this is Taurus energy. You're very much in a very, this is a very committed, structured, kind of traditional energy. You want to deal with people that are who they say they are. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus, specifically. Someone with Taurus in their big 3, or you have Taurus in your big 3. But this is very much, some of you are teachers or medicine person, you know, someone with a lot of knowledge, a lot of authority in your respective field, a lot of wisdom. You could be focused on a marriage for some of you. But this is a very structured, traditional, just very, there's a lot of authority, a lot of wisdom here in your energy. You're bringing a very mature energy, and you're hoping to deal with people that are bringing the same. So person in your environment, Page of Cups reverse, not so much. So this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Someone here is either emotionally aloof, maybe being a bit regressive emotionally unavailable, just kind of cold, aloof. Maybe creatively blocked, Virgo. it's just, this could be a child or someone younger than you. Doesn't have to be. It's just, if this person is a full-grown ass adult, like, they're not acting like it right now. What's in your hopes and fears? Your hopes and fears, we have the star reversed, so it looks like you're worried that something is hopeless. You could be worried about feeling discouraged, demoralized, let down, that something is just, there's no hope. What do we have in the outcome? 6 of Pentacles. Something is going to work out for you this week, Virgo. You're either going to get help is going to arrive, or you're helping someone. Let's see what's going on. We do have a 3 of Cups reverse at the base of the reading. So this could involve friends, a third-party situation of some kind, or some kind of falling out with somebody in your social circle. What do we got going on here? Let's clarify your approach, because your approach is the Hierophant. Like, you're not playing around. Let's clarify this. I do see something coming towards you that in the near future, you have definitely a new beginning coming through here that's very solid. It looks very solid. Let me clarify your approach. All right, 2 of Wands. So you're wanting to make plans. Some of you want to get somebody to commit to plans, or you're thinking about travel plans, or you have plans about you're at a decision point. You're serious. I feel like I'm talking to Virgo energy where it's like you are congruent inside yourself. You know what you want, you know who you want, you're not confused. But maybe you've been dealing with somebody that, I don't know. Let me clarify your approach one more time. Yeah, 7 of Wands. So I don't think you're like kind of losing patience with anybody that is kind of wishy-washy, unclear, deceptive, confusing. Let me clarify this person's your environment. Why the Page of Cups reverse? A 2 of Cups reverse. Okay, what? So some of you, there's been a breakup here, some kind of lack of harmony, disunity, somebody just not being on the same page as you. What is this? Whoever it is, they're not talking to you. They're not being honest. They're not being truthful. This person could even be a little bit manipulative emotionally, to be real with you. Or they're just silent. They're just silent. They're not saying anything. Possibly because they're simply emotionally unavailable. There's definitely a silence, though, coming through here. Some of you have tried to persist even though somebody here is just quiet as hell. What's this outcome? Clarify the 6 of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Shit is about to change, Virgo. So Saturn is in Virgo rising's 7th house. It's been retrograde there for a real long time. That is something that happens this week, is it goes direct. So things are about to, get real or get the fuck out, like, type of deal. And this may come with some reality checks, but it looks like things are about to change. A cycle is about to shift. Something more positive is on its way to you. But you definitely, what I'm hearing strongly here from the cards is continue to insist on the real deal, insisting on integrity. Let me clarify this near future. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? 8 of Cups reverse. And the 4 of Swords. Can we get one more? And the 4 of Pentacles reverse. And the Emperor reverse. So that's Aries energy. What I'm hearing is just when you kind of have given up, you feel aimless, you don't know what to do, things are completely quiet, nothing much is happening, you could still be kind of recovering from something. An opportunity may be presented to you here in the near future. Let me clarify this outcome, because it does look like a significant shift with the Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Pentacles. Some of you, this is a business situation. Others of you, it's just a brand new, like, positive arrangement of some kind. Let me clarify this. What is the Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Pentacles? The Chariot. So this is Cancerian energy. Whatever this is for you, it means a victory. It's something solid. It's some of you, this is a travel situation. You could be getting ready to travel with somebody, with a partner. What's going on in this environment? Some of you put up boundaries with somebody. What's going on in this environment? Somebody is Seven of Pentacles reverse. And Strength reverse. It's Leo energy. And Two of Swords. Whoever this is, they've been kind of ignoring you. Some of you have even developed kind of a soft spot for somebody here that's completely quiet, emotionally unavailable, kind of ambivalent, a little bit indifferent, or this person is going through a difficult time. They're feeling weak or they haven't been well. So it could be either one. Let me clarify your approach. You feel hard done by somebody here. Like you've brought this like energy of maturity, commitments, you know, reliable. What I'm hearing, you've been reliable, you've been stable. So, but some of you feel like that hasn't been returned to you. You could be getting ready to make travel plans, or what does this mean in the outcome? It looks positive. Things are about to change. Some of you are about to go for a trip. Others of you, a whole new cycle is about to start where a lot of abundance comes your way. Let me clarify this. Oh, wow. You're definitely taking your power back. Queen of Wands reverse. You're focusing on putting your own energy first, or your own self-empowerment, or dealing with people that help empower you, help your empowerment. Ace of Cups. Okay, wow. And Sagittarius energy, Temperance. So I don't know if this represents you entering into a healing phase, a negotiation phase. Some of you, your feelings are really involved in a situation or in regards to a certain individual. And there may be an opportunity to maybe even reconcile. But because your feelings are so involved, you're going to be... I mean, your challenge is being discerning. Like, make sure people are who they say they are. Head over heart, in other words, is what the cards are saying. Like, definitely protect your heart. Listen to your heart. Follow your heart. But don't get it run over by a truck. Like, I don't know who this is for, but there's something very positive coming through here. But the cards are also saying continue to be discerning. Continue to make sure that people you deal with live up to their words, are who they say they are. Try to avoid projecting things, ideals, onto people until you get something in writing. That type of thing. Like, read the fine print and all of that. But I do see a negotiation phase is about to open up and unfurl for you. Or a new beginning in general, possibly in love, possibly in work, is about to unfold. Or there's kind of a healing phase that's opening up. In either case, a cycle is changing, and it looks like it's to your advantage here. That's what I'm seeing. Let's look at the person most on your mind, Virgo. Let's look at the person most on your mind. So Virgo, who is the person most on Virgo's mind? Who is the person most on Virgo's mind? Yeah, some of you, there's a need to insist on either clear boundaries, or in the very least on only letting people of high integrity into your sphere. All right. Let's see what comes out for Virgo. Person on Virgo's mind. Who is this person? Who is the person on Virgo's mind? Something's about to shift for you positively. And for some of you, it involves travel plans. Others of you, it just involves taking control of a situation that maybe has felt out of your control. Some of you are in a healing or recovering process, whether that be from physical injuries or something else. But in either case, what I'm seeing in the outcome is definitely a new cycle beginning that looks positive for you, Virgo. But there may be a need to prioritize above all your personal empowerment and continue to do that no matter how nice somebody is, no matter how much people demonstrate that they're ready to play ball with you. Like, continue to put your own empowerment first. Because you guys have Virgo rising specifically, you guys have an interesting transit going on in your 7th house. Because on the one hand, Neptune is there on one end of your 7th house. Saturn is there on the other end of your 7th house. So it's like, there is a proneness to idealizing people, to giving people the benefit of the doubt, sometimes the wrong people, you know? And so there is this need to avoid, like, over-idealizing others or getting, you know, because you don't want to get hurt. You don't want to be led down a garden path. So there is a need to stay grounded in reality. And when people show you who they are, believe them. All right, so person on your mind. Let's look at the person on Virgo's mind. So King of Cups reverse. So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is either someone playing their cards real close to their chest, or they're emotionally manipulative, or they're just emotionally unavailable. And then we have Wheel of Fortune reverse. There could be long distance here, or there's a blockage or a cycle that is still not quite over with yet. And Ace of Pentacles reverse. So someone's either kind of miserly with their energy, hesitant to give more to a situation, or they feel like they've missed an opportunity or lost an opportunity. They're real guarded. This person has a thick wall around them, and they either feel ignored or they don't want to be ignored. I don't know. What's going on here? They miss you. Right off the bat, 6 of Cups is the first one out. They are missing you, or they're missing somebody from their past. They do have a wall up, or they're trying to persist through a lot of obstacles, challenges. They're trying to persevere through something. They're real wishy-washy, indecisive, confused, maybe even self-deceptive. I don't know. They're just not seeing things clearly, or they're dealing with a lot of delays. What's under the 6 of Cups? Burden of Dicks in the reverse. So this person may feel like they've taken on too much, or they've dropped something, or they're missing somebody that feels like they dumped them, or they're missing you. I don't know. What's under the 7 of Wands? Ace of Swords. And what about the Hangman reverse? Okay, someone here is actually really pissed in their feelings. They're also kind of in the past as well. It seems like they're dwelling on something, or they're missing somebody. They're definitely coming to some kind of mental breakthroughs, getting some clarity about something or other. But there's something causing this person to be incongruent in their energy, and not necessarily... They're definitely either quiet or pissed about something. Why is this Queen of Swords reverse here? So we have a lot of elements coming through. We have Neptune energy. We have a little bit of Scorpio energy. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. And we have some Leo energy as well. Can we clarify the Queen of Swords reverse? Why is this here? Someone here's pissed about a ghosting situation, or they feel kind of trapped and isolated, kind of self-imprisoned. Why? What is the 6 of Cups? The Chariot reverse. So this person feels blocked, out of control of a situation, possibly due to distance, long distance, a travel situation, or something else. They could be missing a Cancer. This person could have Cancer in their big 3. 10 of Cups reverse. Someone here feels really let down by something or someone. What's the 7 of Wands? The 4 of Wands. Okay. And the Ace of Swords. The King of Pentacles reverse. What's this person's next most likely move towards Virgo? They're really just insecure. This person either is insecure, not feeling well, or they're just kind of dissatisfied, maybe even a little bit greedy, or just insecure, kind of codependent. That's a weird vibe. Maybe they're not feeling well. Why is the 9 of Pentacles reversed here? This person's healing from something, either a physical injury or something else. They're trying to release some kind of pain. They're trying to come out of feeling conflicted inside emotionally. Why is the Hangman reverse here? Okay, the Hierophant. So this person has been on the fence about a commitment, a marriage. Some of you are dealing with the Taurus. Others of you, this person... Why is the Hierophant here on top of the Hangman reverse? 7 of Pentacles. And the 2 of Wands. Okay, so this person, it seems like they do plan on making a decision, or a decision has been made for them. Let me clarify their next most likely move towards you. Justice. They want to make something right. They want to do the right thing. Some of you are dealing with someone with Libra in their big 3. They're trying to heal from something. They feel kind of let down. They seem to be either missing you or missing somebody. What's the 10 of Wands reverse? The Page of Wands. So they either dropped, like this could have to do with, some of you have kids with this person. That's real specific, not going to be for all of you. Others of you, this person feels like you dropped communicating with them, or they feel like they had to drop either a fire sign or somebody they flirted with. I'm confused. Yeah, it was some kind of communications. So I don't know. What's their next move? They're definitely dropping something or someone, but this person needs to clear their energy, is what I'm hearing. They need to clear their energy from something from their past, or something in their head, or someone in their energy. I'm real confused. That was a weird one. We're going to look at you and the 12 signs. So let's look at Virgo dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Virgo dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Virgo dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Some of you, there's a person, they're just far away from you. This person could be far away. There could be like international, like you guys could be in different countries. I don't know. That's real specific. Not going to be for all of you. But there was a lot of emphasis there on travel, long distance. But there was also some weird emphasis on commitment as well. Marriage or religion, politics, beliefs. Hierophant, you know. All right, so Virgo dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Virgo dealing with Aries through Pisces. What could you tell me? It's weird. Somebody definitely wants to do the right thing in a situation. Morally, someone could also be married or involved. There was a lot that came through there. All right, so Virgo dealing with Aries through Pisces. What could you tell me? So the Death card. So Virgo, your overall approach to the 12 signs, you're feeling kind of discouraged right now. A little bit hopeless, like let down, discouraged, like something or someone is a hopeless cause. Others of you, you're trying to heal right now, or you're very aware of what needs to heal. Fickle bitch energy. Somebody's like fickle, or like they've let you down. So Virgo, if you're dealing with Aries energy, they don't know whether to stay or go. They're feeling a little bit aimless, kind of drifting. They still watch you, but they don't say anything. They could be researching a lot, but they're just like kind of aimless, drifting, and maybe researching or watching you and not saying anything. If you're dealing with Taurus placements, geez, some of them have ended a situation and they're getting ready to get married, or they're dealing with some kind of ending, betrayal, or they're like, you're either in or you're out. You're either with us or you're against us. Like, I don't know. They could be definitely committing to maybe you, or that's very weird. Hierophant, 10 of Swords. Some of them are ending this because they're married, or they want to get married to you, or there's an ending that they're dealing with that maybe they're still recovering from. If you're dealing with Gemini energy, they're really invested in this, but it's like they have secret passions for you. They dare not say so. It's like they're waiting. They're invested. They feel like things have plateaued here. And they have these like secret feelings that they keep to themselves. They're very quiet towards you. If you're dealing with Cancer placements, they're open to this, but lightheartedly. You know, they're willing to like kind of date, be your friend, hang out, enjoy your company, but they're very much independent, single, free. They're kind of dating around, keeping their options open, keeping things real lighthearted and playful. They definitely have positive vibes towards you, though they do feel very comfortable around you. If you're dealing with Leo placements, they're hesitant to reach out to you. They have cold feet, and they've kind of tried to shut off their emotions to this situation for some reason, or they're feeling kind of aloof right now, and a little bit, that's coming from either fear, hesitation, or having cold feet. If you're dealing with, so we're on other Virgo placements. So we have 2 3s in the reverse, 3 Pentacles reverse, 3 of Wands reverse. They feel like you and them cannot get on the same page. There could be long distance here, lack of agreement, lack of a stable foundation. They kind of feel like there's too many obstacles involved in this situation for you and them to be able to build a bridge that could be functional in any way. So they've kind of lost patience. If you're dealing with with Libra placements, they've put their foot down on moral principle. Some of them feel disappointed. They expected more from you, or they expect more from this, or they're trying to heal from something here. They're trying to heal, and there's a disappointed energy coming through in the Libra energy, or they're standing on some kind of principle, either morally or otherwise. Some of them are a little bit hasty, impulsive. They have very, very high expectations, but there could also be kind of an element of ruthlessness because they're a little bit tender. They're a little bit tender, or they're healing from something right now. If you're dealing with Scorpio placements, whoa, they're like in love with you and you make them super nervous. For some reason, their feelings make them nervous. That's very weird. So they're in love, but they bite their tongue. They're also kind of restless. For some reason, their love for you is making them feel like they either have to bite their tongue, or they're feeling stir crazy for some reason. The Scorpio, they're feeling all like, ugh, like stir crazy and definitely in their feelings. If you're dealing with Sagittarius energy, wow, Queen of Cups, 2 of Pentacles reverse. So the Sagittarius energy has a lot of empathy, compassion, understanding towards you, but they're also very overwhelmed. Some of them are dropping certain things, or they're all discombobulated. Their life could be a mess, or they're empathic. They have a lot of empathy for your overwhelm, but they're they're really in their feelings, in their spirituality right now, and they definitely feel like they need to get their shit together. I'll tell you that much. They're all types discombobulated and overwhelmed. Possibly because they feel like they're feeling all of the feelings. If you're dealing with Capricorn energy, they feel a strong connection to you. But there's like either a conflict of interest here, or they're conflicted inside about it, or they don't want to confront it, or there's some kind of argument between you they want to avoid, but they feel a strong kismet, a strong connection with you, a strong soulmate connection. But for some reason, there could be, they need to avoid drama or need to avoid conflict here for whatever reason. They could be also focused on their goals right now as well. If you're dealing with Aquarius placements, their main focus right now seems to be stability, home, family, a house or living situation, a remodeling project, or just day-to-day responsibilities, either at home or in their financial or material realm. They're very stable, they're genuine, they're loyal, but their main focus seems to be security right now. They're very slow going because they don't really feel safe in this situation. If you're dealing with Pisces placements, whoa, they feel like this is a disaster. And they feel kind of stuck in their head about it. They also feel like they can't move on, or like they're carrying a lot of baggage. in this situation for whatever reason. They could also be having some shocks, or they feel like they're about to be having some shocks, or their whole life feels like it's, you know, there's a lot of upheaval going on, and they feel kind of saddled with a lot of baggage and unable to move on from this or move forward the way they would like to. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you got something out of this. If you guys like these readings, please smash that like button. We're going to move on to Capricorn. We're going to move on to Goat Gang. All right, go to the gang. Go to the gang. All right. So Capricorn rising, you hosted the lunar eclipse in Taurus last week. I know I'm getting these to you guys late. It is what it is. In your 5th house of creativity, you know, playful competition, expression, creative expression, you know, kids, fun, parties, music, creativity, sports, all of that. This lunar eclipse happened between your 5th and your 11th house. Your 11th house is loaded up with intense Scorpio transits. Sun, Mars, Mercury. So some of you have a lot going on, or there's a lot of intensity going on in your 11th house. And this can mean multiple things. I mean, this is like groups, the collective at large. Collective issues can be a huge topic for you. You could be keeping your fingers on the pulse of like social media, what's going on in the broader scale of things. Some of you have been making new friends. You've been making connections based on like, you know, weird ideologies that you connect upon, or just interesting like fringe groups can come through here. Like this is just a very intense energy, but there could be an element of like intensity or intrigue coming through here, like, or in the very least something may have definitely had your attention gripped, you know, wrapped. Venus making a trine to Uranus between your 9th house of study, higher learning, law, legal situations, people and places at a distance, learning, teaching, gurus, you know, all of that, study, research. This is making a trine to Uranus in your 5th house. So you could be really connecting with others based on either a mutual love of learning, a mutual love of truth. You know, some of you, it's about like shared weirdness. You could be definitely attracted to like either fringe, you know, people on the fringe, or basically anybody that's like speaking the truth or dropping knowledge. You know, you could definitely be also having a very strong love of learning and knowledge right now as well, and just keeping abreast of like larger like world issues. You could be also you know, some of you are just, you're really expanding your world socially, interpersonally, and otherwise. Maybe even changing up your modes of expression. So these are some pretty interesting times. So let's get into the cards and see what comes out for Capricorn. All placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. So yeah, this lunar eclipse was in your 5th house of expression, romance, love, and it was conjunct Jupiter. So some of you are definitely at this, when it happened, you may have been like, a lot of was probably on your mind at that time, because especially in regards to expression, outward expression, putting yourself out there in certain ways. Some of you may be looking to change things up a little bit, or in the very least, keep your eyes on future trends. These are definitely some interesting times. The vibes have been so thick. All right, Cappy, go to the gang. Let's see what comes out for you, Capricorn. What does Capricorn most need to hear? What do we got? Okay, stuck energy. So some of you, there's been a bit of hopelessness, maybe some aimless drifting. Should I stay? Should I go? Kind of confused, sort of listless. Some of you have felt a little bit stuck, a little bit stagnant in certain regards. And, okay, King of Wands reverse. Wow. So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So this is impulsiveness, kind of haste, you know, very high expectations. People that are like, you know, I'm right, you're wrong. Or you yourself drawing some lines or standing on some kind of moral principle. And Lovers reverse. So that's weird. So there could be some disharmony, maybe misalignment of values between yourself and certain people, or maybe there's a separation between you and someone, or you're questioning whether or not things can be mutual, or there's a one-sided sort of thing going on here. I don't know. Some of you feel alienated right now, kind of lonely. And in the moon, some of you are rolling in silence, or there's a lot of intrigue, silence. You could be real closed off, in fact. Unfinished business coming through. Six of Swords. Let's see what's going on. Goat gang. Magician at the heartbeat of the reading. So Mercury energy, which is in Scorpio in Capricorn rising's 11th house of friendships, social media, social networking. So some of you are really focused on, this could be communications, like some of you are like writing a book, or you're public speaking, or you're trying to make something happen or manifest something, maybe even convince others of something, or someone's trying to convince you of something, Capricorn. I don't know, but this is very clever energy. It's very smart. It's very with it. What's your challenge? Whoa. The Tower. So this is a whole lot of instability. Some of you are about to communicate. You're like, you may have been, I don't know. That's what's heavy. So there may be some shocks, some surprises, or you're communicating things that are shocking and surprising. I don't know, Capricorn. You could just be, there could be a lot of, what's driving this whole situation? Okay, Nine of Swords, recent past, Two of Swords, crowning you, Six of Cups reverse, near future, Four of Wands reverse. Some of you, there's been a breakdown in certain communications. Others of you, there's been a lot of, something has been destabilized. Maybe things are kind of unstable right now. Maybe that's why the Tower is there. Or there's an avoidant energy, or you've been avoiding something. Maybe putting something off. It looks like in the recent past, you dealt with like either information overload. Two of Swords can sometimes mean literal information overload. Like, I've seen enough. I've seen what I need to see. Like, there could also have been maybe some indecision, or you were stalling, trying to delay something or ignore something. Let's see what your approach is. Go gang. Whee! So the Fool. So you're taking a leap of faith here, starting over at zero. It's clean slate time. This is kind of an innocent, spontaneous approach. You know, you're just kind of winging it. And Nine of Pentacles in your environment. So there's somebody here that's very much independent, self-sufficient, very well-to-do. This person could be very well off, financially or otherwise. They're their own agent. You and someone are both kind of your own agents here. There's someone, whoever this is, they could be very appealing. This is Venus in Virgo. What's your hopes and fears? Three of Wands. Okay, and in your outcome, Page of Cups. So we got a tiny cup. The tiny cup. So there may be a message that's about to come through. Either that, or it's an apology, or it's a flattery. So that's water energy. It's very soft. This could be an apology. It could be someone just saying nice things to you. This is water energy. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Or you're saying something nice to somebody else. Let me clarify your approach, Capricorn. Whoops. So, interestingly enough, your planet, Saturn, your ruling planet, goes direct at the end of this week. If you have Capricorn rising, that is your chart ruler. So, that's a good thing for you. Could we clarify this approach for Capricorn? Why the Fool? So this is a brand new like chapter. It's a clean slate, the Fool. And okay, yeah, the Hierophant reverse. You're definitely doing your own thing. Some of you are like, I do what I want. Like, you're on your own schedule. You're just kind of like, you're doing your own thing. Can we clarify this? Some of you have Taurus in your big three. Yeah. 9 of Cups. Some of you are real happy. You're pleased on your own. You're content. You're happy. You're doing your own thing. Let me clarify. We have 2 9s. There's someone in your environment that's also very independent. What's this 9 of Pentacles? Clarify this environment position. The Sun. Yeah, wow. So there's whoever it is that you are on the same wavelength as is also very self-sufficient, very self-possessed. Some of you are dealing with someone with Leo in their big three. Others of you, there's someone here that's very just warm. They're fun. What is this? Page of Pentacles reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So this person, whoever this is, they're real stable, but they may not be super, they're like, maybe not the most reliable at all times. It's like they'll say they're going to do something and then they kind of don't. They're just doing their own thing. They are stable though. That's what's so weird. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Let me clarify why why is your challenge? Some of you are trying to like manifest something here. You may have also been like stressed over certain things, feeling stuck or feeling triggered by certain issues. Let me clear. And it looks like at this point you're trying to get into alignment with something. Why the Tower is the challenge? The Judgment reverse. There's definitely some of you need to ignore certain things. Ignore certain things in order to manifest something or get into alignment with certain things. Let me clarify this. Judgment reverse, Tower reverse is the challenge. Yeah, okay. Hermit reverse. And the Empress. So it looks like your challenge is, okay, we got the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Do you first. Ignore everything that is a distraction from your own growth, your own abundance, your own, it looks like, what's the 2 of Swords in the recent past? The 3 of Pentacles reversed. Some of you were like either ignoring an issue at work, or there was a lack of stability, lack of teamwork, or there was a disregard for something here in the recent past, or like, what is the 2 of Swords about? You were just either in your head about something. Some of you let some things fall by the wayside. Ace of Pentacles reverse, 3 of Pentacles reverse. This could have had to do with like material issues, money, finances, stability. Why the 2 of Swords? Yeah, you were not working. 8 of Pentacles, so all Pentacles. Some of you either fell off of your workout routine, weren't showing up at work. There was something that had you up in your head, or information overload, or indecisive, or stalling. And the more you put off, the more anxiety. I don't know. There was something that impacted either work, money, finances. We got a lot of like Pentacles though. It's a lot of Pentacles. Let me clarify the Magician at the heartbeat of the reading. The 5 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you're trying to get out of either a difficult period, financial issues, or you're trying to come out of the cold. There's something here you're trying to get into alignment with. Your challenge is ignore everything that distracts you from your own abundance. Let me clarify the 9 of Swords. Yeah, some of you have been blocked, delayed, or there's been poor timing, or something has thrown you off, or there's a cycle that is still not closed. Basically, what I'm seeing is maybe something has thrown you off your game, Capricorn. Let me clarify the near future. 4 of Wands, reverse. This could be a breakdown in communication. 4 of Swords. Okay, so it's more quietness. It's more contemplation. It's more passive, kind of quiet energy. And Death reverse. What? And the 7 of Wands. Let me clarify the outcome. Page of Cups. Strength reverse. So it's Leo energy. Sun, Moon, Rising. And Knight of Pentacles reverse. And the Temperance. A lot of people are getting that in their outcomes. So Sagittarius energy. And the Devil. There you are, Capricorn. So... And the 6 of Pentacles. Interesting. And the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you need to balance something in your life. Whether it's been an excess of too much of this or too much of that. There's a need to strike a balance of excess, like some kind of excessive energy. There may be a new beginning around the corner, or a new era, but you either might need assistance, or you're going to need to... Some of you get a message or an invitation. I don't know. Let me clarify your approach. You seem to be like, this is weird. It's like you've got disunity either between you and somebody, but you seem to not really... Whoops. You seem to be unbothered by that and pretty content on your own here. You're just kind of like, wee! Some of you feel happy that you don't have to answer to anything or anybody, but there's this gnawing feeling like you eventually have to... Let me clarify the Hierophant reverse. The 10 of Cups reverse. Some of you, there's been a breakup, a split up, a divorce. What's that about? Or disillusionment? Or what is that about? The Hangman. I don't know. Something has caused you to pause and reflect. And do your own thing. And just kind of disregard either schedules, your normal schedules, or something. I don't know. But it does look like there's been a pause. A lot of instability. And your challenge looks like it is kind of needing to ignore certain things that are destabilizing you. Let me clarify. Some of you, there's been like a split up. I don't know. What is this energy in the environment? 6 of Wands reverse. Somebody here feels kind of ignored and wants to talk to you. 8 of Wands. Weird. Can we clarify this outcome? What does this mean? You're going to either get a message, Capricorn, or you're messaging somebody. A lot of Pentacles coming out. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Someone may want to... You may get an invitation from somebody, whether it's a friend. We got Sagittarius coming out. We have a Leo energy coming out. Why the Knight of Pentacles reverse? The King of Pentacles. So it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is also about security, material stability. And 4 of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Some of you need to focus. Maybe that's what this is. Do you need to focus, Capricorn? What's the 3 of Wands in your hopes and fears? Queen of Cups. Some of you are hoping to hear from a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Others of you... Whoa. Ace of Cups. Queen of Cups. And the Moon. So Pisces energy. And yeah, that's a lot of Cancer, Pisces. So we got Chariot reverse. Some of you are hoping that someone from a distance... You hear from somebody that you've been waiting for. Others of you... You're going to reach out to somebody that you're hoping to hear from, or they're going to reach out to you. So I don't know, Capricorn. It looks like you've been pretty content to do your own thing, Even though there may have been some things that have been kind of sad, disillusioning, it seems like your main focus here needs to be focusing on getting your own contentment for one, but also your own abundance. Something has thrown you off your A game is what I'm seeing. I don't know what it is. It's going to be different for all of you. But the cards are saying there's a need to focus in order to get into alignment and don't get taken off your path, because some of you've been taken off your path in some way, shape, or form by something. I don't know. Let's look at the person most on your mind. That was a confusing read. But yeah, the outcome, you may either hear from someone or you're just really, really sensitive, very, very creative in your outcome. I was confused. Or you're going to get an apology, or you're going to give an apology. I don't know. Let's look at the person most on Capricorn's mind. Who is the person most on Capricorn's mind? Who is the person most on Capricorn's mind? I gotta make dinner after this. And then do the rest of the elements. Who is the person most on Capricorn's mind? Who is the person most on Capricorn's mind? Some of you, there's somebody in your environment or whoever it is that you're dealing with, that you and them are both equally kind of independent and happy to do your own, you've been doing your own thing. Real independent, self-sufficient, self-possessed energy coming through. Who's the person on Capricorn's mind? King of Swords. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Doesn't have to be these placements, but this is just somebody that's either focused on handling business, like just the facts, you know, or they're real intellectual, real smart, or very detached. And whoa, so Queen and King of Swords so far. So we have couple energy coming through. But this is kind of cold and distant energy. It's very kind of cool. So King and Queen of Swords so far, and then we have, okay, cold feet. You and somebody may have intimidated each other. It's like you're both, I'm just getting this vision of like you could be on both your little mountains, you know, and maybe there's a lot of intellectual respect there between you and someone. But it's like cold and intimidating on both ends. So I don't know. We got full reverse. Someone here could have cold feet about dealing with you. And okay, we got Queen of Wands reverse. We got King of Cups reverse. Boner. Okay, so Ace of Wands. So this person is feeling ignored. They're not confident right off the bat. This is Leo energy. This person is not confident. They may have felt like they fell from grace in your eyes, or they feel like you would just ignore them, or you just ignore them. I don't know. They just feel underconfident right now. Skirt, 8 of Wands reverse. So a lot of fire coming through. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They feel frustrated with the delays. It's possible you and somebody have not communicated for a while. This person may feel like you would just ignore them if they tried, or vice versa. I don't know. But they feel a strong connection to you. 2 of Cups. So this person feels very connected to you in spite of the fact that there's a lack of communication here. What's under the 6 of Wands? Yep. This is somebody that otherwise does want to talk to you. Feels really warm, playful. They're very fun in their energy, playful, but they feel like you would just ignore them. This is somebody that maybe tried to be playful towards you and it didn't go well. What's under the 8 of Wands reverse? Sadness. Sad chonky boy. What's under the 2 of Cups? The death. Whoa. Some of y'all are dealing with other Capricorns. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Someone here is straight up obsessed. Happy Halloween, Luscious Lady 69. Wow, Capricorn. So this person, somebody here has a very intense love for you. Very intense, like kind of obsessive, but they do not have the confidence to act on it. They feel a strong connection to you, but there's a lot of fear around this connection as well. It's like they're equally attracted and afraid of you. What is this person's next most likely action towards Capricorn? Or this person has some kind of issue, like an addiction or something else. I don't know, Capricorn. Or just fear. Holding them back. Alright, what is this person's next most likely move? They're trying to come out of anxiety. 9 of Swords reversed. They're trying to come out of fear, a sense of depression, hopelessness, torments, late nights, or something else. Like, this person's trying to come out of anxiety. What is their next most likely action? One more time. This person could be healing. Some of you, this person has Earth in their big three. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Capricorn is specifically represented here. Why is the goat here? Whoops. Can we clarify the Baphomet? Why is the goat here? Clarify the double. The sun. Jeez. Somebody here is... Wow. Let me get one more. This person is stubbornly independent. Some of you, this person is... They feel really, really intense love for you, but they're also afraid to reveal that, or they're afraid of the connection, or they're afraid to reveal themselves to you. Let me clarify this. Yeah, this person has a lot of walls up. 7 of Wands. Oh, the 10 of Swords. Jeez. They're really scared to get hurt. This person's real scared to get hurt, so they just stay alone. This person's really self-possessed, very independent. They feel a strong connection to you, but there's something here where they just don't feel confident to reach out to you. Why is the 2 of Cups here? Temperance. So we got Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, Rising. This person could have Capricorn in their chart. They could have Sagittarius in their chart. Or you could have Sagittarius and Capricorn in your chart. I don't know. But this person's trying to come out of anxiety. Someone here has a hard time letting people in. Some of them have had an imbalance in their work life and their home life. Maybe their work life and their home life have been equally discombobulated and out of balance here. They're trying to fix that, kind of trying to come out of that. Or they're trying to get out of let go of like trust issues. Yeah, Judgment reverse. They've got a lot. They're trying to get over their self-doubts and insecurity or physical. Some of them are dealing with a physical issue. I don't know. 9 of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, and 6 of Swords. Yeah, someone who's trying to move on from something or leave certain things behind them. A lot of pain or healing process. Some of them are scared to open up to you, Capricorn. I don't know. Why is the 6 of Wands reverse here? Knight of Wands reverse. And the 4 of Swords. And the Knight of Cups. This person is scared to put their heart out on their sleeves. Some of them feel like you're just a hoe, Capricorn. I don't know. Or they just feel like it would only... They just feel like maybe you led them on, or... I don't know why. There's something here that they're sad with the fact that you and them have ceased communications, that there's no longer correspondence here. They're kind of sad about that. What's this 9 of Cups reverse? The Moon. Yeah, this person is real quiet about all of this. They roll in silence. They're very quiet. What I see is that there's somebody coming through that feels a really strong connection to you, but they're also afraid of it. They're afraid of that, or they're afraid of you for some reason. They're trying to heal. Some of them are healing. They're trying to heal something. What I see in their next move is they're trying to come out of anxiety. Capricorn. Let's look at you and the 12 signs. That's interesting. All right, Capricorn dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Capricorn dealing with Aries through Pisces. Yeah, Legion. Legion's probably making some pasta. I don't know. All right, Capricorn dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? Capricorn dealing with Aries through Pisces. What can you tell me? All right, Capricorn, your overall approach to the 12 signs right now is the Sun. So you could be really self-focused and focused on your own, like, empowerment, your own self-empowerment. This is healthy self-interest. It's very 5th house energy. The Sun, you know. Some of you were really warm and focused on getting your own vitality back and connecting to a sense of positivity. So if you're dealing with Aries energy, this is interesting. So King of Wands, Ace of Wands reverse. So they may feel like this is, there was a new beginning that tried to happen that never did. They still want this. They're still feeling like they want this, but either they're kind of still hot and cold with you, or they feel like you've been hot and cold with them, or they're really focused on their career, their reputation, and their ambitions and all of that. Some of them want to kind of take the lead, or they want to take the lead, but there's some hot, cold energy coming through here as well. But they still kind of want this. If you're dealing with Taurus energy, so they're avoiding this right now, where they feel a little bit abandoned by you. Some of them are real closed off. You abandoned me. They're real self-protective, and they're trying to avoid any kind of disasters or bad vibes or something here. They either dropped you, dropped this, or they feel dropped by you. If you're dealing with Gemini energy, they're kind of in denial of something here. 7 of Swords reverse, 5 of Swords reverse, or there's a grudge here, like a resentment. There's something here they're trying not to see, though. Or they're trying to get out of something. They're trying to disentangle themselves mentally from something, or get away from something. But they're kind of like resentful for some reason. That's weird. They're like, there's a grudge here a little bit from the Gemini energy. Maybe they don't want to acknowledge, like, their role in something. I don't know. If you're dealing with Cancerian energy, they've taken their power. They're trying to take their power back away from this and break free from something here. Some of them are trying to overcome an addiction, an obsession, a fear, or something else, a worry. They're definitely losing sleep over something. Some of them are trying to recover from depression, nightmares, intense anxieties, despair. They're trying to get over this, though. They're trying to take their power back and detach and break free and reclaim their power over a situation here that has caused them that is still causing them a great deal of anxiety. But they're trying to detach. If you're dealing with Leo energy, they're real busy. They're on the fence here, or they have more than one option, or they're back and forth between 2 different locations, or they got a lot on their plate, and for some reason they feel they need to hold back or be strong or contain themselves in some way, shape, or form around dealing with you. So they're holding back, and they're really just busy. They've got a lot on their plate, doing a lot of running around, and they're just trying to be really mature. If you're dealing with Virgo energy, they feel back to the drawing board in this situation because of a lack of communication. Some of them did not expect for you to continue to be so quiet, or they didn't expect the lack of communication, or they just feel like there's too many unknowns because you're not speaking. So they feel like there's a lot of chaos and confusion going on here, either because you guys are quiet, they're quiet, or there's like one of y'all is blocked, Or they've blocked you, or you've blocked it. I don't know. There's just a quietness and a lot of chaos, confusion, unknowns. If you're dealing with Libra energy, they feel unsafe. Some of them are in transition. They could be on the move, like moving, relocating. They don't feel safe, or their family or home situation is in flux right now. They could be trying to be patient and keep their cool in this situation. Some of them want to reconcile, but they've got 1 foot in, 1 foot out of a situation. It seems like they're just trying to be patient and let the dust settle and let time reveal what's going to happen here. But they're kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But they feel a little bit, they could be saddled with a lot of like home or financial issues, material issues, a lot of change, a lot of things going on in their life. But yeah, it's weird. Their vibe towards you is like, it could go either way. All right, if you're dealing with Scorpio energy, they're really in their feelings about this, and they feel like there's nothing they can do. There ain't a goddamn thing they could do about it. So they're in their head. They're overwhelmed with emotions. They have a lot of love, but they feel trapped from being able to do anything about it, or like you guys are not speaking, or they can't express their emotions, or they feel stuck or isolated away from you for some reason, or like you're ghosting them, or I don't know. There's just a lot of emotion here, and they feel stuck in their head about it, or stuck in a situation. If you're dealing with Sagittarius energy, they feel like this is one-sided and they've thrown in the towel. They just feel wronged, or like you weren't fair with them, or something is not fair, or they feel like there's just too much dishonesty here. But they've thrown in the towel, they've given up on this, or they're overwhelmed by other situations. So they've kind of thrown in the towel. They feel like it's one-sided. If you're dealing with other Caps, they're sad. They feel like they didn't get their wish in this situation. There's this energy of like, they kind of would give this another chance, give this another go, but they would be real tentative and wary about getting like played like a card. It's kind of like they'd be willing to give this another chance. So they're sad. They feel like they didn't get their way here. They didn't get their wish. They feel like something didn't work out the way that they wanted it to, but they're still willing to give this another go. Some of them feel like their faith has been tested in this situation. Others of them have put up a wall and they're very wary to try this again. But with the Nine of Wands here, this is Sagittarius energy. It's telling me that they're wary, there's a wall there, but they would still probably try to give this another go if they could. There's something making them sad though. But they feel like their faith is being tested. If you're dealing with Aquarius energy, they're wanting to talk to you, have a good time, pitch some new ideas, but they feel like you would just ignore them. They feel ignored by you somehow. Like maybe they reached out and you didn't acknowledge them. They feel like if they were to reach out like they would like to, it would just lead to you ignoring them. If you're dealing with Pisces energy, they're really sexually frustrated and they're trying to calm down. They're trying to chill themselves out. So Four of Swords, Knight of Wands reverse. They're real restless and they're pent up. They could be kind of hasty. They're frustrated with delays. And they're trying to contemplate and be really passive about this and relax. Like they're trying to chill themselves out. That's what I see. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope you guys got something out of this. I'm going to make myself some dinner, timestamp these readings, and then I want to finish up the other elements, hopefully tonight. So happy Halloween, everybody. Thanks for your patience on the eclipse readings. I know they're late, but I'll be back with the air signs and the water signs in a little while. I'll probably be up kind of late tonight. I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll see you all soon.